Hi. Welcome. I told myself I wasn't going to cry, and here I am. I haven't even started. What a beautiful day, huh? For a very beautiful reason to gather together. I mean, isn't it just most special? Yes. For sure. Okay. All right, David. Yeah. Yes, let's give them a welcome. Come on.
Nothing goes as planned. Everything won't break. People say goodbye in their own special way. All that you rely on.
Everyone, welcome, and thank you for joining us today in this most sacred and deeply heartfelt coming together of two very special and loving spiritual human beings. May I begin this precious ceremony by asking who, with love and respect, happiness and joy, enthusiasm and great love, give Kristina to David.
We do, grandmother and I.
Thank you. For this day, Kristina and David have chosen a unique century-old custom of celebrating and unifying their love and commitment to one another with a 16th, 17th century Scottish, English, and Irish tradition known as hand fasting. the using of cords, ribbons, and/or scarves to reflect the bonding of love and commitment each promises the other. David and Kristina, today you are surrounded by your family and friends, all of whom are gathered here to witness your exchange of vows and to share in the joy of this occasion. Let this be a statement of what you mean to each other and the commitment of marriage you will make. Kristina and David, know now, before you go further, that since your lives have crossed in this lifetime, you have already formed eternal and sacred bonds. As you seek to enter this state of matrimony, may you strive to make real the ideals that to you give meaning to this ceremony and to the institution of marriage. With full awareness, know that within this circle, you are not only declaring your intent to be handfasted before your friends and family, but you will be speaking that intent also to your creative, higher powers. The promises made today and the ties that are bound here greatly strengthen your union and will cross the years and lives of each other, of your soul's growth. Do you still seek to enter this ceremony?
Yeah.
We will now invoke the 4 directions. In many cultures, it is believed that the human soul shares characteristics with all things divine. It is this belief which assigned virtues to the 4 cardinal directions: east, south, west, and north. It is according to this belief that we align ourselves with these elements. Each of these blessings from the 4 directions emphasizes those things which will help you to continue to build a happy and successful union. So, Kristina and David, facing to the east. Blessed be this union with the gifts of the east and the element of air, for openness and breath, communication of the heart, and purity of the mind and body. From the east, you receive the gift of a new beginning, with the rising of each sun and the understanding that each day is a new opportunity for growth. Now, David and Kristina, as we face the south, blessed be this union with the gifts of the south and the element of fire, for energy, passion, creativity, and the warmth of a loving home. From the fire within, you generate light, which you will share with one another even in the darkest of times. Now, facing the west. Blessed be this union with the gifts of the west, the element of water, for your capacity to feel emotion. In marriage, you offer absolute trust to one another and vow to keep your hearts open in sorrow as well as joy. And now, as we face the north, absolutely. Blessed be this union with the gifts of the north, the element of earth, which provides sustenance, fertility, and security. The earth will feed and enrich you and help you to build a stable home to which you may always return. And now, the binding of hands. David and Kristina, I bid you to join hands. Will you honor and respect one another and seek never to break that honor? And so the first binding is made. Will you share each other's pain and seek to alleviate it? And so the second binding is made. Will you share the burdens of each other so that your spirits may grow in this union? And so the third binding is made. Will you share each other's laughter and look for the brightness in life and the positive in each other? Yeah. This will do. Yeah, thank you. Good. And so the fourth binding is made. Kristina and David, as your hands are now bound together, so your lives and spirits are joined in a union of love and trust. The bond of marriage is not formed by these cords, but rather by the vows you will make, for always you hold in your hands the fate of this union. Above you are the stars, and below you is earth. Like the stars, your love should be a constant source of light, and like the earth, a firm foundation from which to grow. May these hands be blessed this day. May they always hold each other. May they remain tender and gentle as they nourish each other in wondrous love. May they build a relationship founded in love and rich in caring. May these hands be healer, protector, shelter, and guide for each of you. Blessings be, and it is so. Now, Kristina and David, the sacred exchange of your vows.
How do I go with all the ribbon?
So, no, David, or Kristina, you may read your vows to David.
Okay. 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 It's so nice to finally find someone who has the same zest for life that I have. Someone who is somehow possibly more obnoxious than me. first that inspires me to do the same. And I promise I won't ever watch Vampire Diaries or any of our other shows without you. I will always try to make you smile even when you're mad and haven't gone to the gym in a long time. I'm so lucky to have found the man of my dreams, my very own knight in shining armor that swooped in and saved me when I needed it the most. I couldn't imagine my life without you. Every day that goes by, I'm more and more impressed with your strength and your courage in dealing with our crazy life. And I'm choosing to spend the rest of my life with you, and I can't wait for it to start. I love you. And then all this is scribbles. Yay! That was really hard. Oh my God. I'm ready for tissues.
And David, it's now your turn.
Kristina, if I could freeze any moment in time, it would be this moment, so I could stand back and walk around and see all the smiles and tears on everyone's faces that you have affected, starting with mine. Kristina, you have this incredible crowd-pleasing smile that goes straight to my heart and lets me know that everything's going to be okay. You have this amazing positive outlook on life, which is a constant reminder for me to stay positive and strive to be the best man that I can. Your strength and courage in dealing with our lives together makes loving you easy. You have brought me so much joy and happiness in my life, and by your side is where I choose to be. So I created a little checklist of our lives. So it goes kind of like, find the most beautiful girl. Check. Ask her out. Check. She says yes. Check. Watch her stumble over words and fling salad all over the place. Check. Fall in love with girl. Girl falls in love with me. Devastated with bad news. Decision to accept bad news and do something about it. Hemp oil, organic diet, and lots of love. Winning.
And sunlight.
Winning in every department and beating the odds. Enjoy every day together. Watch how perfectly girl fits into life with me. Go to bed every night and feel like the luckiest guy in the world. Ask girl to marry me. Girl says yes. Stand here today and vow to love and cherish you and stand by your side through anything. I love you. That was really good.
You can all believe
And now I ask you to seal the vows you have shared with each other by giving and receiving of the rings you have chosen for one another. Kristina, you may give your ring to David.
Oh,
David, you may give your ring to Kristina. The perfect circle of the ring symbolizes eternity. The precious elements from which they were made came from the Earth Mother as rough ore and were heated, purified, shaped, and polished. Something beautiful was created from the raw elements of the Earth Mother. Life is like that. It comes from humble beginnings, and with its power can transform something raw to something magnificently beautiful. Always remember, love is a gift. It is omnipresent. It is who we are. It is who you are. Each time it is shared, it becomes. Each time it is lived, it expands. Each time it is held back, it withers. Sharing, caring, loving, and accepting are aspects of love. Each act of kindness we give to another nurtures creation and the whole of mankind. One cannot touch another with love that one does not touch one's self. Blessings be, and blessings to you both. David and Kristina, on behalf of all those present, and with the love each has for you, and by the strength of your own love, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Blessings be. Yes. Mingle, love. David and Kristina. Kristina and David.